This is one of my favorite rifles. It's a 257 Roberts. And the thing that makes a 257 Roberts work so well, it's a mid. You shoot a lighter weight bullet, you shoot it fast, and you hit hard. It's a great hunting caliber. Well, the thing that makes these work is high BC, high SD. What am I talking about? Well, let me show you. You get a skinny bullet like this. It has a high ballistic coefficient. That's the BC. BC is how skinny it is. Think Ferrari versus Winnebago. It bucks the wind, so it shoots flatter, doesn't drop as quickly. It also is less pushed around by the wind. A high sectional density is good because sectional density is how long a bullet is relative to its diameter. A higher sectional density means it's going to penetrate further in a game animal, hit the vitals, do exactly what it is you're trying to get it to do. Now, we have some great loads here. Oh, this is a 6.5 Creedmoor. It's fabulous. Look how skinny this bullet is. High BC, high SD. Why is that important? Well, by going to a mid, a 25, a 6.5, a 270, a 280, you're able to drop down in bullet weight. What's that do for you? Less recoil. And that's what people don't get. By dropping down to these mid-range calibers, you have to put up with less recoil. Less recoil means you shoot it better, you got good bullets, they go fast. If you're not sure what the BC is, look on the box of bullets. This one tells you right here. This is a 6.52. That's an amazing BC. Or Nosler even puts the drop charts on the box and it tells you what your trajectory is. Easy to do. Look for high BC, high SD, take advantage of these mids. You can shoot well, have less recoil, and they're a lot of fun.
If you want to hunt big hogs with a handgun, the revolvers from the Smith Wesson Performance Center are a really good option.
We've got Smith Wesson 629 Magnum Hunter, another Performance Center offering, full 360-degree compensated barrel, red ramp. It's a stainless steel finish with the black melanite. Of course, you guys know the Performance Center. Everything's hand-lapped, hand-fitted, Performance Center action job. And we've got the Stealth Hunter, basically continuing on that line with integrated rails on top of the barrels, but this one has the ported on the comp. So again, all three of these have three different ports, is why I wanted to bring these out, or compensators, if you will. And then we've got Smith & Wesson 629 Competitor, another 44 mag, but as you can see on the front, it's got their barrel weight system. So for somebody who's getting into the bowling pin leagues, the IDPA leagues, who wants to be able to shift the weight out, again, you've got a nice stainless steel Performance Center 44 mag.
Anytime that you use a handgun for hunting, you have to go back to the basics, so to speak. So some of those things that you may have practiced at the range or when you first took up shooting a handgun, those really pay tenfold if you can remember those and resort back to them when you're doing with a handgun.
Hunting at night really is different. You and the animals are the only ones that are awake. It's quiet. You can see the stars. You can hear the animals out there. The wind has died down. You can even see shooting stars. Sometimes you just want to sit back and soak it all in.
You watch, the one I'm going to shoot's going to be right here. Nobody else will be able to get on it but me.
Perfect.
You think I'm kidding?
I'm not kidding. No, I don't think so at all. I think it's going to be awesome. To see at night, it helps to have, well, night vision. And so the night vision, we actually have handheld units. We have units that are on helmets, so you can be hands-free, just have the goggles on, and you can look out over the field and see everything. It really helps when we get out of the vehicles and go stalk the hogs, because that way you can keep an eye on them the whole time. It's as if it's daylight for you, but the hogs can't see you.
We're really hunting areas that the hogs are already feeding at night. You're hunting places like rice fields, agricultural fields, pastures, and learning to get on target quickly and learning to really be able to shoot in the dark using your night vision, because this is not traditional shooting. You're not pulling the gun up, you're not using a traditional sighting system in a lot of instances. You're having to learn to shoot from a lower position. You're learning to watch your laser and really having to be more patient, more careful in adjusting the way you shoot.
It's pretty neat using these goggles where you're able to see the whole time what's out there, and then using those infrared lasers is pretty cool on that. And not having to get right up on the weapon, kind of almost being able to shoulder it and look over it using those lasers, that's pretty neat. It can be an advantage at times.